Good morning, you guys. So, I feel horrible, and terrible that I didn't make this video yesterday. I talked to Cher. I was like, man, I gotta put out these two videos. The Lord been kind of like pressing me to put them out. So I will make them today. It was a dream that I had Sunday, and it was a dream that I had on yesterday, or woke up from yesterday. Um, and my son had a dream too. I hope I don't forget to put it in this video on yesterday. So the dream was, it was dark time, you guys, and there was like, let me turn on my light. There was this squiggly squirrel. That it was dark, and there was this squiggly squirrel that that was in the sky. It was dark, and when I seen this squiggly squirrel, I was like, oh my gosh, I've seen this before in a dream. I told, there's a few people around me. I said, oh my gosh, I've seen this in a dream or a vision before. And then it kind of like disappeared or formed into five dark little miniature tornadoes in the sky. Okay? They look just like this. And the one was picking up, and on and the one was picking up, and they produced five flags. Okay, like when it kicked up, it's like a flag that flew off of it. Okay, one of the flags that flew off of it was this flag, and it was red. Okay, it was red, and it like it flew off of the tornado, and it kind of wrapped around half of my body, my right side, you guys. And it was red, and it had a bunch of stars on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, what are these flags? Because the five flags were flying around, and they kind of like landed. And I didn't know what the flags were, you guys. So I was asking people around me. And one of the people told me this was the Wisconsin flag. And the other flag that they could recognize was the Minnesota flag. So, or vice versa. So the dream ended. It was people around me, and I took them to be like, I was like, I don't know the state flags, so y'all tell me which flags these are. And the two that they picked out were Minnesota and Wisconsin. So I go to looking up the flags yesterday, and I didn't see any. This is the Wisconsin flag. It's obviously like blue or purple, and I'm just like, Lord, like what's going on? These things don't look nothing like, you know. I looked up the Minnesota flag first, then I looked up the Wisconsin flag, and the only thing that really caught my attention was when this little thing right here popped up. It's a set of 50 states flags. You see all those different flags in the background of the writing. It kind of reminded me of this one that kind of wrapped around me, because this one easily could have had 50 stars on it, but it was supposed to represent either Minnesota or Wisconsin. Okay, that one reminded me of this that popped up in the search. So even though there was five tornadoes and five flags that came off of the tornadoes, I still felt like the flag that hit me had could easily have had 50 stars on it. Okay? And it was red, not this blue color. So I was puzzled. Let me see. So before I get to this, my son says, Mama, um, I'm waking him up for school, and he won't get up. He said, "Mama," the first thing comes out of his mouth, "Mama, I had a dream that the alarm wouldn't stop going off." And I'm like, "Boy, get your behind up. It's time to go to school." Boy, of course it's not going to go off. You're not listening to it because the alarm had, it kept going off, but he wasn't getting up. So I'm like, boy, if you don't get your behind out of here, because I can't take you to school today. So, um, then later on, you guys, I'm downstairs after he leaves, and I see the news about there being a tornado drill worldwide, and or statewide, or all over the country, like National Tornado Drill Day. People's services were acting up apparently. Facebook was acting up apparently yesterday, um, as I learned throughout the day. And then my son alarm goes off again. And then it kind of like triggered, like, Lord forgive me, because maybe there was something to that. I don't know. It really shouldn't have been going off. He should have turned it off before he left. And then, of course, there could have been something more symbolic behind that. So this morning, last night again, I had a dream that, in the dream, it was Donald Trump didn't go to, like, uh, these two lower states because a tornado had not happened there, or something to that effect. Like, he didn't have to go, like how he visited, I think he visited Alabama. It was some two states that were down in that area, like maybe Louisiana or Mississippi, or like around Texas. In the dream, I heard Donald Trump did not go there. It was like because it was unnecessary. Those two states did not have tornadoes. So I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm gonna get up and make this video. And also this morning they were talking about the bomb cyclones. And my TV's not all the way up, you guys. And he was the guy on CBS this morning was explaining the bomb cyclones and how they work. And I'm pretty sure for a second he said something to the effect of, these this bomb cyclone is what caused tornadoes in Minnesota last year or whenever. And I watched a little bit of the bomb cyclone, and until this morning, you guys, I didn't realize that Minnesota and Wisconsin were on the border of each other. And not only, because I was going to go look it up, he said, this is the bomb cyclone that caused, I want to say he said tornadoes in Minnesota. And maybe last year. If you lived there, let me know. Okay? I never heard of bomb cyclones up in this, tornadoes up in this area. But y'all let me know if I heard wrong. And then I see there was news. Where's the news? This would make me feel bad. There was news of flooding here and rainfall. Not necessarily a tornado, but flooding starts to hit southern Wisconsin. I tell you what, I have another video to do, and bomb cyclones, this cyclone thing, this flag that represented Wisconsin or Minnesota, but yet it felt like 50 states. Maybe it could just represent the bad weather that was going to hit the United States specifically, like the U.S. specifically, but 5 states would be affected. I don't know what the other 3 are. Because the flags in the dream, I don't know anything about state flags, and I haven't come across, Maybe I'll look at the state flags, the 50 state flags, you guys. I have one more dream. I think it has to do with Israel. I'm trying to like figure out how to even put it all together. But I just pray that everybody is safe. I guess this bomb cyclone is about to affect up there this over the next 12 hours or something, they said. I just pray for the safety and covering everybody up there. Okay, you guys? God bless y'all. I'll come back and make this other video.